Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I'm coming to you with the Toyota trim level series. That's where I'm going to show you different trim levels of same vehicles. That way you can help determine which one's right for you. So I am master certified in everything Toyota and a product specialist. I'm also a product trainer and mentor here at Beeman. I'm also Sales Society, a winner with Toyota. So I definitely know my product here. So I wanted to go ahead and show you this. This is the LE version of the rav4. Now I'm going to show you a few ways that you can recognize the LE to know what you're looking at. First thing you'll always notice is that the LE does not have a sunroof. You will not have a sunroof in any of the LEs when it comes to the rav4. This one is a 2020. The 2019 in the LE is really the same as this vehicle. So you're going to notice your wheels here. I'm going to come in on your wheels. Those wheels are a steel wheel, which you can see through here, with a hubcap on the wheel. You do get an alloy wheel when you go above the LE, but that is just, like I said, that's just above the LE. You will not get anything other than the steel wheel with the hubcap when you are on the LE rav4. You're going to look at the back here. You always have your dual exhaust. This one's an all-wheel drive. Realistically, the all-wheel drive, there's a couple of extra buttons, but the all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, they don't have a whole lot of trim differences. So everything's going to have a backup camera. You will not have a self-lifting or lowering tailgate on the rav4 in the LE. It is an option on the XLE and above. So you can kind of take a look on the inside here. You'll see you won't have rear vents, which until this year it wasn't even an option to have rear vent, or until 2019 model, let me correct that, wasn't even an option to have rear vents on any of the rav4s. But on your XLE and above, you'll have the rear vents. So if you'd like rear vents, that is something that you should consider possibly going up to the XLE for. You'll have a cloth interior every time on an LE. If you see an LE that does not have a cloth interior, it was added leather or whatever material that's on there. So you can have that, but it would be something that wasn't factory. You're all going to have a center console in the back here. That way you can have drinks if you want to. They're all going to have the ability to fold down your seat and lay it flat just like that. 60-40 split on all of them, LE and above. So and you'll have different levels that you can fold these back. So you got two different levels. Lift it up, fold it back, pull it up, and end it right there. So you've got different levels for that. So like I said, just kind of showing you some options here on the LE. You'll see, now I'm not going to go into colors and stuff like that. That's pretty pretty universal to know what, you can look at the colors online, see what colors are, of course. Now, you'll notice that you don't have blind spot monitors. You can get a blind spot monitor as an option. It's not on this particular one, but you can have blind spot monitors if you chose. It is an option on the LE now. So it wasn't before, it is now. You will notice that on your center here, you'll have single climate control. Right here, this is your heat. You turn your heat up. This is all the way on hot. Then that is all the way on cool. This right here, let me turn on the headlights here so I can get a little bit better of a look here for us. So you have this right here to move wherever it's at. This is universal throughout most of them, of course. But this is your temperature. This is your fan speed. On dual climate control, you'll switch your fan speed as a button down here, and then you'll switch to dual climate control there. That is available on the XLE and above. It's not available on this one. Now, some of your LEs will have your start-stop mode. This right here is your start-stop mode to shut it off. You'll see it goes off on your dash there when you shut it off. That is to stop the engine at a stoplight to help get you a little bit better fuel economy. You will have brake hold. Brake holds right here. That is on every rav4 now. So LE and above will have your brake hold. I'll put a link in the description to some more information on the brake hold. That way you can find out a little bit more about it. All of your LEs and above, every rav4 will have your Toyota Safety Sense. I go over Safety Sense a little bit more on an additional video. I'll also put that in the description. That way you can find out a little bit more on that, and I don't have to make this video an hour long. So You see your inside. You'll have your soft text material on your dash. That does change with different color interiors. You do have the ability to get 3 color interiors. You'll have black, light gray, and nutmeg in the LE. I believe all of those are available in the LEs. Now, in your all-wheel drive, you'll have these additional modes. So snow mode, mud, sand, rock, and dirt. Those are in your all-wheel drive. These are in all of them, your eco, normal, and sport modes. This is your electronic parking brake. All levels have the electronic parking brake, so there's no need to ask that question. They all have that. All of them also have intermittent wipers and a rear wiper with rear washer as well, so you have all of that. Everything's going to have the same type of radio system. Now, in the upper models, you have the ability to get an 8-inch screen. This is a 7-inch screen. There is no CD player on any rav4, so no need to ask for that. No CD player. Now, you do have Apple CarPlay, and in the 2020, you will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and also your Alexa capabilities. So that's in every trim level, LE and above in the rav4. So you'll have all of that. You can see you've got your map mode here. If you use CarPlay, then you will, or your Android, you will have your Apple Maps, Google Maps, and your Waze. In addition to, you could use something called Scout GPS Link, which is an additional app if you don't want to use or don't have the ability to use CarPlay. That app on your phone will give you an additional navigation option. So there are 4 options for maps when you're talking about having navigation. So you don't have to specifically get an integrated navigation anymore, and the LE does not offer an integrated navigation because you don't have the upgraded radio system in this particular vehicle. So they will all have the SOS button now. SOS button is connected service from Toyota that is free for the first year. It's $8 a month or $80 a year after that. What that does is that uses an integrated phone line that's into the car to call for help. It will automatically call for help if you have a wreck with airbag deployment. Also, you can hit that for things that are other than emergencies, something like a flat tire, something like that. So all these cars come with 2 years free maintenance and 2 years 2 years, 25,000 miles, whichever comes first, free maintenance, and 2 years unlimited miles for your roadside assistance or your SOS button type stuff that you call for. So you will have sunglass holder on all LEs, so no problems there. You will not have a mirror that is self-dimming. It will be one of those that you have to move to dim the mirror. The digital rear view mirror is available in the XLE and above. It is not available on the RAV4 in the LE trim. So like I said, kind of taking another quick look here. I will also tell you that the RAV4, I'm going to take this out just to show you. The RAV4 does not have push button start. The RAV4 will have a key start. The key looks like this, and it comes out with the little button here and it puts it out. You have your lock, unlock, and your panic mode. It does look just like this. Of course, this is the front, this is the back. That is your key. Now, as for options, I mean, you can load them up with options. This particular one has a body side molding on it. You can do that. It's also got door edge guards, which are on the edge right there, to help keep you from chipping the edge if you were to like push it into a pole or something. You also have a key lock system if you needed to unlock it that way. This one's also got mud guards on it. Mud guards is an option. Most of the time you'll find them on the all-wheel drives, but you can definitely get it on the two-wheel drives. All-weather mats or carpet mats will usually be on most of them, but they are considered an option. So if you were looking for what kind of mat will be on there, usually they're going to be listed on the sticker, of course. But you can have more options. There are more things that you can put on cars. I've had people ask if you can put different wheels on them. The wheels that they come with from the factory are the wheels from Toyota. You can always upgrade them to other wheels, but there is a cost involved with that, of course. I've had people ask if you can get colored trim on the side. The answer is no. The colored trim and the bottom trim there, that is what you're looking at. Fog lights will be on your XLE. There are not fog lights that are available from the factory as a factory option, but you can install the factory fog lights into the area right here that you see. So you can have those installed, of course, but it does not come from the factory that way. and you can see your headlights are amazing. So you can kind of look around, you can kind of see the car here. But just kind of giving you a quick rundown of the vehicle, what's on the vehicle. Most of them have a Sirius satellite radio. You will have a USB port that connects to your radio. So you're going to have, and that, like I said, all of your safety systems in that. And I'm just kind of looking at the window sticker here for us just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Your LED headlights, like I said, 17-inch steel wheels. You have your 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, of course, that puts out 203 horsepower. That is an amazing amount of horsepower for a smaller engine. Usually you'll get 35 miles per gallon in the front wheel drive. And that's in the highway, and you'll get 35 highway on the front wheel drive. You'll get 28 city on the front wheel drive, and then 27 and 34 respectively. 27 city, 27 city, 34 highway for the all-wheel drive. So downtown Nashville, there's always something going on if you can't see. So definitely, I'm just trying to give you a quick rundown of what your LE version of the Toyota RAV4 looks like. Like I said, this is the Toyota Trim Level Series. Steve Welch, your master certified Toyota product specialist here at Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Definitely leave a comment, question anything that you've got on the new RAV4. Like I said, this is a 2020 model. The 2021, from what I understand, will be no different. So obviously we're just getting into 2020, depending on when you're looking at this video. But if we're to the 2021s, by the time you see it, it should be the same. So definitely colors. You got lots of color options, interior options, things like that. So just giving you an overview of the LE RAV4. Like I said, this is the 2020 model. Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota, your Toyota Trim Level Series. Hope you guys have a great day. We will talk to you soon.